boys and girls, we have been reading our story, Making Music. It is a nonfiction book, which means it's about real life things. And it's written by Cameron McIntosh. He is our author. Let's point to the title of our story, Making Music. Point to it on your own story. Touch the front cover of your book, flip it over and touch the back cover of your book. All right, let's open up our story. Here's our table of contents, and we're going to go to Instruments Around the World. That's on page number 8. So let's turn to page 8. Instruments Around the World. There are all sorts of interesting instruments around the world. Some children play the ankle bells. The bells ring as they move their feet. Now, what's a bell? We can use our pictures to help us figure out what is a bell. Let's look down here. On their feet, I see some bells. And I've seen those before, and I know that when you shake them, they kind of jingle a little bit. So that's bells. Some children play the clapsticks. The clapsticks make a sound when they are tapped together. Some children play the panpipes. They blow across the top of the pipes to make different sounds. All right, so let's look at the clapsticks and the panpipes. How are they alike? What do you notice about these two instruments? How are they the same? Tell someone around you, how are they the same? Maybe you said that they're both using their mouth to blow into, it looks like different kinds of tubes. This one's a really big tube, and these ones have a lot of little tubes. Now, how are they different? Tell someone near you. How are they different? Well, I kind of said before that this one is really long and really large, while these ones are smaller, and there's quite a few of them. All right, let's keep going. Some children play tribal drums. The drums are played by hand rather than with drumsticks. Now let's think, what are these tribal drums? How are they different from other drums? Maybe drums that you have seen before. Tell someone near you, how are they different, or how are they the same than something that you have seen before, some drums that you have seen before? So a lot of times you might see drums that have drumsticks. They're little sticks and you tap, 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 tap the drums. Well, this one, they don't use that. They use their hands instead. Some children play the chapchas. These are rattles made from the toenails of goats. So these are toenails. Isn't that crazy? They made it from toenails. All right, we are going to pause right there. And I want you to grab your Reader's Journal. Looks like this. Remember, mine is the teacher one, so it has words in it. Yours won't. And you're going to go to page 209. Okay? And I want you to work on this word, bells. Bells. And I want you to draw a picture of bells. Then I want you to answer this question. What do you use to play tribal drums? So go back, if you can't remember, go back to the page that talks about tribal drums. What does he use to play the tribal drums? Then I want you to write down your answer. Then when you're done with this, post this page onto Seesaw.